At Copiah Academy in Gallman, Mississippi, students like Gannon Whittington and his big sister Jamie are improving their focus and concentration, reading and writing, balance and coordination, and social skills by exercising their cerebellum, the brain skill development center, just 10 minutes twice a day.
Yes, my mom tells me all the time how much of a difference it's made.
She can really tell.
Yes.
During baseball, I can notice my hand-eye coordination hitting better, and footwork and stuff like that.
And athletes like Trent Boone are benefiting too, making significant gains in agility and overall performance from the innovative, drug-free Dore program right here in Mississippi.
The school has embraced the program with open arms in every sense of the word. It really is, something that everyone is a part of, and they do it as kind of a community effort, from the student coaches to the teachers that are coaches and even the parents.
She does her first exercise of the day with me, and it's usually right before we're out of school in the afternoon, and we do that every day. So I frequently ask her how her studies are going, and she says that she can tell a difference, that she can focus a lot more. Things are becoming a little easier for her as far as that goes, and so she can tell a difference.
What would you say to somebody else your age considering doing this?
Do it. It'll help you with your focusing and your grades. It'll make your grades better. On test, I don't zone out as much as I used to, and I can focus better.
You can keep a thought.
Yes.
The big thing that I've loved is watching our students help our students, and I don't know that that's something Dore implemented with us or not, but when we came up short with instructors, we immediately turned to our seniors, and they have stepped up and not just helped the students that were working with the program, but they've helped themselves in understanding that I can be a part of someone's success.
When you first heard the concept, did it make sense to you? Did you have questions about it? What did you think?
I had a lot of questions, but I was really excited to see who would be I'd be helping out, to see how they'd improve from it.
My parents have seen a difference.
Well, Gannon really improves all the time. He'll come in here, and he's so excited to do it. So I love to see him get excited for it because he gets to concentrate better, and he'll tell me, I've read better in my math class and everything. I can concentrate better, and so that's always good to hear from him.
You'd had trouble in school just focusing on reading?
I didn't really have trouble with my grades. I had all A's and B's, but I didn't focus that well. I focused and I don't wander off in class.
How many kids do you work with?
I work with one and sometimes two.
And have you seen an improvement in them already?
I have.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I've seen a lot in their focus, not as much in their balance. I mean, it's getting there, but focus for sure. They're both really into sports, and they both needed it for grades and focus, really, and I can really see a difference. They both tell me every day that it's getting better. They're more eager to do it as they progress.
My son has been in the program since June. He was the first one here that joined the program. When Chase started the program, he was severely ADHD and on medication for it, and so since he's been doing the program, he hasn't had to take his medications, and he's been fairly successful here. Still got room for growth, but he's been pretty successful with not taking his medication and focusing in class. When I first heard about it, I thought, well, really, seriously, is this really going to help him, But it actually did. It did things I didn't think were possible for it to, adjust with him and help. It was after about the third month I started really seeing some changes. Socially, I saw some changes almost after the first month. He was making friends that he had not, been friends with before, and doing things like volunteering to help with his brother's football team and things like that were really out of character for him.
I personally have 2 children who are involved in the Dore program.
And they're twins?
They are twins. They are 12. They are boy-girl, 6th grade twins, and they are night and day, different from each other. I have one that's ADD, and I have the other, which is dyslexic. We've just gone back for our 3-month evaluation back in January, and so we're on month 4. I have seen progress already. Easier to deal with homework, and grades have improved. Second 9 weeks, they were both on the honor roll. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Socially, have you seen any differences? Are they more outgoing?
I see more, with my daughter especially, she's more outgoing. Even her stature, when she walks down the hall, she stands up a little bit taller.
It's got to make you feel great.
It does.
What would you say to another parent or an educator who's considering doing this?
I would definitely say sign your children up.
It's been phenomenal. From my standpoint, it's been phenomenal in that I've seen kids build confidence. It's some of the kids that I've worked with and other coaches work with that walked around with their shoulders hunched, and now they walk, straight back, and they smile, they are speaking, whereas they would not have spoken to adults so much before. They grades are coming up in several of them. The focus in the classroom, we've got some that have more energy than other students, and their focus and being able to sit still and listen has improved. Just the confidence it's given so many of them is the reason I love this program and wanted to bring it here.
Basically, we customize the program to fit the school's needs. We know that we can affect students in their athletic, academic, behavioral, social skills, but we customize it for each school because we know no two schools really are alike, and our program is individualized. We have different ways of working with schools, but at the end of the day, we want it to be successful for the students, the families, and the school, and we're able to do that when we work with the administration, we work with the teachers and the faculty, and have those students' outcomes as our ultimate goal in mind.
What would you say to other headmasters, other principals, other educators who are considering implementing this program?
Find a way to make it happen. Because if it's one child, it's the same as 100. If one child's successful, if one child is successful and one child becomes an adult that's a successful adult and a responsible parent and a wage-earning part of our community, then that's the success story right there.
I would highly recommend it. I would say make it happen however you can, and sometimes that's going to be with the student coaches. We have had such a blessing doing that, but it has benefited our students. We're getting more and more students in. We've gotten 2 new in this past week, and their success, their confidence, that's what I want to build, is their confidence, and that's what I've been able to see.
Here we've got a little boy that when it's time to go do his exercises, he can often be seen in the hall proclaiming, "It's time to go do my Dore, y'all." And, it's just great that this school has fostered that kind of environment with that spirit of something that's really embraced with open arms.
Repeat this eye movement for 30 seconds.
To learn more about the Dore program, go to doreusa.com or call 601-326-5550.